Okay, let's go again. So, right, an FM. I'll go. Should I just play a normal Austrian attack or with Bishop G5? I was playing this. Okay. Let's let him have that pawn back. Stop Bishop G4s. I'll try and play without committing too much with the H-pawn attack. I think I have a bad memory against this guy getting completely murdered with the H-pawn attack. It's got a solid position from this system. Very solid position. Okay. Can I play something like C3, F4, and F4 is like E3 winning exchange. Can I just step back here? If I just play Rook E1 for a moment. Just going to clear the E file. I'm going to have some E file pressure. Now E5 could give me a small advantage. The use of E5 here. If Knight G3, G5 would seem to be strong. B4 for a moment. Okay, he's unpinned. Have I got Knight F4 now? That's the idea. Or Knight G6 is introduced actually. I'm on that one. This could be provocative. I suppose he plays Knight D5, Knight D3 to C5. I can keep an iron grip on E5 here, which could be annoying. You can't disrupt that without weakening E6 if he ever plays F6. So maybe I can claim something here, a small advantage. If I build up behind the E5 knight, it could be annoying. He doesn't really want to give up his dark square bishop. Knight D7 is was almost tempting. Knight G4 is almost like winning a pawn. H4 first, and so Knight G4 wins a pawn, because otherwise he's got Queen G5. Okay. Have I got the potential for G4 if I introduce G4 as well? Try and add more options. Oh, he's just going for that, okay. That's annoying. Actually, you can even play Bishop F6. You can drive my knight back. Oh, come on. Really? Rook E4 then, just to try and keep solid for a moment. If he's stopped the use of Knight F6. Also, Knight G4 is introduced by that, which attacks H6 and the bishop. Is that actually possible here? No, actually, C4 is probably a bit creaky. Exchanging off queens. Is that too grovelly? Would that give me a small advantage? That knight on E5, I'm thinking that knight on E5 in particular. Maybe not. Knight C4 here for D6. Go into D6 and tap B7. I'll exchange off bishops here. Protects the pawn indirectly. Well, about 20 seconds down, okay. Knight E5 again. Then maybe G3 and then go back to C4. Then Knight A5, Rook D7, King G2. I've clamped down on C5, so in theory, okay, there's rook f3 now. That could be annoying for f7 directly. And king g2 without g4, which should allow knight h4. King h2, h3, g4. What about that plan? To try and give the option of g4. Okay, now he's going to play for a5. If I double and g4, he plays h5. Play g4 straight off the bat here. Okay. c4. I'm weakening my pawns. He's going to undouble my pawns to get access to some more exploitable weaknesses, I guess. Okay, is there anything like rook e6 on the cards, or come back here? Okay, b4 here. He's putting pressure on the clock. Is his position good? I go back for the knight e5 or not? Probably not. What about knight e4 to f6 or g5? Will he be hijacking the h file if he took and then comes over here? What about playing for h5 or g5 here now? Okay, I'm on f7, but I've weakened h4. Can I actually build more pressure on there, or is there a tactic? There's no tactic at the moment. He's got knight f5 coming up. That knight f5 is a bit of a pain, to say the least. Now he can reject that and play knight f5. I'm down on the clock. Knight f5, rook h3. Okay, so I'm a bit overloaded. I don't know, can I get rid of this weakness with h5? And he's going to have knight e3 on the cards now. Try and get rid of this weakness before it costs me a lot. I think h6, is that dangerous? No, he just takes, so hg will be ideal. Takes knight e3, king f3, I don't think there's anything big deal, I hope, about that. So rook g5 could be fun. Right, the knight's still not bad on e4 though against his f5 knight. Alright, so play a check here. Then maybe knight d6 is handy, or just in case I can't get my king over. So I'm going to end up losing a pawn here. He just goes for c3, doesn't he? Yep, just tactically as well. I've got b5 in here. Try and weaken those pawns. It's going to grind me down now, I suppose. What about d5? That would be undermining pawns. I think I might have missed a chance. Alright, the blockade's not that easy here. I've got rook e5 or rook c5. Plays that there. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got d5 coming up. Which probably doesn't help much. Oh man, what have I done? Try and keep the checks Stop him building a bridge. Just... Can you make me in 2 seconds? Doubt it. He's one tough cookie, this guy. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. Chess is a fight. 5 minute. Oh dear, oh dear. I thought I had something. I don't seem to get much against this opening. This is a really, really annoying idea. I finch out bishop and a quick d5 as a pawn sack. The only advantage I can see from master games is the e5 square. He's having look. Alright, am I going to learn something? Bishop f6. Okay, it's a forcing approach. Is there a question about the soundness of this then? Regaining the pawn. I'm going to say he's got the 2 bishops. And there's also a nasty pin. d4 could be target. Also bishop a6 if knight f3. Alright, objectively this must be the way to go then. That's basically what he's saying. I'm going to say thanks. Tips. Okay. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.